Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Black Adam once again coming at you with some more wisdom. And in this particular video, I will be discussing energy transference. What is energy transference? Well, understand this. In the reality that we live in, everything in existence is energy. And each form of energy has its own vibration, its own properties, and when energies come together, they interact to create certain effects, right? So when it comes to our emotions, all of our emotions have their own energetic frequencies, and the emotions that we experience affect us in certain ways, right? So you know what anger feels like, you know what sadness feels like, you know what joy feels like, you know what compassion feels like. So with that being said, understand this. If you've ever heard somebody say you got to protect your energy, it's not just a figurative phrase. I know figurative phrases are things we say to kind of express something. No, this is literal. You have to protect your energy, because the way energy and emotion, especially emotional energy, works is that when when you go into somebody's presence and they're angry, they're carrying around in their aura the energy of anger. So that energy that's floating around in their electromagnetic aura, and we all have an electromagnetic aura that surrounds us. When you walk up to someone and they have anger in their aura, when you walk up to them and you're not spiritually protected, that energy can flow into your aura. And what happens is later on, that anger energy that you took from someone else, it can trigger aspects of your consciousness or your personality to experience anger more likely. So basically their anger is triggering you to be angry. So that's how connected we are as spirits. And I'm not saying, pass the accountability on to the next person. It's always our responsibility to control ourselves and conduct ourselves in a responsible fashion. But this is why it's so important to protect your energy and really, really watch the people that you spend the most of your time with. Because if you always surrounded by negative people, doubtful people, mean-spirited people, their energy can rub off on you, and then you start manifesting the traits of these people. So, if you live in a household where everybody's miserable, then yeah, you gonna take on that vibration as well, especially if your spirit is not strong and you have not been tempered with the correct tools to ward off those emotions and those feelings. So if you know for a fact that you can get away, if you've been hanging out with some people that you consider friends, even family, in order to protect yourself, you have to get away from those people, especially if they mean-spirited and they mopey and, oh, woe is me. And I'm not saying to abandon your people, but, sometimes you have to get yourself in a better position so that you can help others, and it's just the reality. Sometimes it has to be that way. You know what I'm saying? If you know for a fact you can't get away from these people, then your best bet is you have to strengthen yourself spiritually. If you're a spiritual person, you believe in God, you have to start praying to God to protect your energy, protect you from the energy of these people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with this, y'all. Energy transference is real. It's like, man, I'll give you an example. Anytime a great tragedy has happened in a certain place, all the pain, agony, and sorrow and energy that takes place, that energy stays in that area. So when you go into places that are sad, you feel that heavy sadness. When you go into places that are joy-filled and high vibrational, you feel light, you feel free. Your lungs feel clear, you feel like you can breathe. When you in sad, dank, dark places, it feels smothering and heavy. So I kid you not, take this information seriously, and your most powerful protection will be the Spirit of God. It will be, if you believe in your ancestors, coming to your ancestors so they can go forward with you to God to invoke more power. We are more powerful when we a team. If you just pray by yourself, you're going to get an effect. But if you pray with your ancestors and ask them to pray with you, you're going to get an even more powerful effect, because we are a team. Family is the highest ideal in existence. Compassion and integrity in family, not just family, compassion and integrity in family collectively. because we are all family in the universe. You know, I know that sounds corny. I know that sounds like some cliche. We're all family. We're all God's children. No, we are all seriously born from the same spirit of existence. But when it comes to your family and your unit, you know, make sure you being kind, caring, compassionate, and maintaining your integrity. And the people that do right by you, even if they not your blood family, they're your spiritual family, because y'all collectively coming together and y'all harmonious and y'all a team. If people are taking care of you, that's your family. Make sure your family is straight. That's what I mean when I say family is the highest ideal. Take care of the people that'll take care of you, and learn how to see through the bad times. Sometimes you're not gonna agree with your people. Sometimes y'all gonna come at odds and, you know, bump heads a little bit. But understand, learn how to realize when it's just a disagreement and not a total emotional fallout. You know, it's a difference between bumping heads and getting away from somebody that's toxic for you. With that being said, stay prayed up, pray to God to protect your energy, talk to your ancestors, help them ask them to help protect your energy, and this should be a daily occurrence. Every time you come in contact with somebody or shake somebody's hand, or you in a room, a public event with people, you should be praying to your people, your ancestors and God, to protect your energy and keep your energy clean. Every single day of your life, it will change your life. Peace out.